welcome to Playing. Today is April 4th, 2013, and once again, Facebook has officially unveiled Facebook Home, and they've also unveiled the HTC First smartphone, which is basically the smartphone that is going to provide a unique experience for Facebook Home. That's what HTC says. And to find more details on that, you can check out my other video that I made specifically on the HTC First smartphone. But in this video, I'm going to be talking about Facebook Home in more detail. So I'm going to go in depth, talk about the features, talk about the UI, and exactly what it actually is. So Facebook Home essentially is a suite of apps, and it is really a home screen replacement for Android. It is built on top of Android, so you still have your notifications, but your entire lock screen and everything it's completely different. Your launcher is completely different. You're gonna have to pretty much learn how to use a phone again. It's nothing like you've been used to with previous Android devices. So in a way, you can't just say that it's a launcher. It's more of an app. Well, it actually is an app. So Facebook Home is an app that you can download off Google Play, but it's kind of a replacement for Android, a skin on top of Android that replaces the lock screen, all sorts of stuff. So what does it actually do? Well, Facebook Home it's pretty much it's like a social experience for your smartphone. It enhances your social experience specifically with Facebook. So even from the lock screen, you'll be getting like your pictures just flowing by. You'll be getting a cover feed, your news feed. All of those will be available right from your lock screen, and those will be automatically fed to your phone. And Facebook did take into account like the data versus Wi-Fi problem. So I'm assuming the photos will be like cropped down, made smaller when you're on data, and it'll be larger, more full-fledged photos when you're on Wi-Fi. Actually, that's what Facebook representative did say in an interview. Anyways, on top of that, another main feature that Facebook's added is the lock screen. So at the bottom of the lock screen, you'll see a profile picture basically of yourself in a small little circle. If you swipe it up, it unlocks the phone, and you go to the launcher, the menu where you access all your different apps that you have. So yes, Google Play is supported, meaning that like you can download all the apps available on Google Play. You can still play your games that are available on Android, all sorts of things. All the apps that are available on Android right now will be available for this, because remember, it is built on top of Android. If you swipe left, it goes to the Messenger, which is basically, it integrates text messages with instant messages with like your text messages and everything. And it's basically Facebook's Messenger app that's already available on Android. That's what happens when you slide left at the lock screen. When you slide right on the lock screen, it goes to your latest app, the last app that you went on, and it's just an easy way to jump into like your music application, your browser, or whatever that you pretty much frequently use. There's the primary way of navigating is that little your profile button that's available like at the lock screen. That's what you use to get everywhere. But there's also your buttons, your hardware buttons. You can use the back button, you have your home button, and you also have your settings or options button. If you hold the home button, you get into Google Now, so that's still available. If you double click it, it goes to multitasking. So those Android features, those core features are still available in Facebook Home. And on top of that, there's the Messenger bubbles, or as Facebook likes to call it, chat heads. So whenever your friends send you a message, or it doesn't matter if it's a text or a Facebook message, whenever you get any sort of message, a small little bubble with their profile picture will pop up around the edges of your smartphone, and you can get rid of that very easily. Just slide it down and it's gone. But you can click on that, and it will like overlay on top of whatever you do in the operating system. That little bubble will be there, so you can move it around if it's disturbing, or of course you can get rid of it. But it's basically another easy way for you to chat or text message or whatever your friends that when they're messaging you, like right away. You can do it from wherever you are. Unfortunately, there's no Android widgets that are supported in Facebook Home, but there's a lot of different gestures that you might need to learn up, and it might take some time to actually get used to it. In terms of what phones Facebook Home will be available on, of course it's going to be available on the HTC First, which is the smartphone where you'll be getting the full experience of Facebook Home. that HTC First smartphone and Facebook Home are pretty much optimized for each other. So if you want the best Facebook Home experience, I would recommend going with HTC First. But of course, you can still download Facebook Home from the Play Store or the Google Play Store on many different smartphones. Initially, it's only going to be available on the Galaxy S3, the Galaxy S4, the HTC One when it does release, the HTC One X and the HTC One X Plus, as well as the Samsung Galaxy Note 2. Those are the initial devices, and honestly, those are the devices with the most market share on the Android market. We're not sure if LG's devices, Sony's devices, and any other carrier or company's devices are going to be available soon. Facebook said that they're still going to be rolling out to other Android phones, Android smartphones, and Android tablets soon, so you can stay tuned to that. But the Facebook Home app will be available in the US on April 12th, 2013 on the Google Play Store for the phones that I've pretty much outlined. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. For more details on Facebook Home, definitely subscribe to Play Infinite. I will be doing a lot more coverage on Facebook Home and HTC First. But if you want more coverage, like right now on the initial unveiling of HTC First, you can check out my channel. I did make a playlist on Facebook Home, so there should be a video there that links you to watching my HTC First smartphone video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Play Infinite, and I'll see you in my next video.